Hello and welcome to Roguelike Dolls, episode 46. We're playing Binding of Isaac, Repentance once again, and we're gonna do the Curse Challenge. Here's your seed if you want it, 1A, BLF0G. In this challenge, you are Maggie, and every single door is a curse door. You do have item rooms. It just costs a lot of money to get around. Or not money, it costs a lot of health to get around. So, like, what kind of stuff are we looking for in this run? Mostly we just don't want to die, and we want to take pretty direct paths to the boss, if we can. It doesn't cost any, like, extra damage to get into certain types. For example, like every special room, I think. I do think secret rooms maybe cost us, but only have like what's the word for it? Only if we have like I Can See Forever or something else that allows us to get into the secret room for free. Otherwise, I think it's like doesn't count. Okay, so this item's get it. Not too concerned with soul hearts for the purposes of this run. Now that I don't remember how it was in Afterbirth Plus, but at least in Repentance, first doors don't count as damage for the purposes of, you know, whether or not you should lose your devil deal. Alright, we're absolutely backtracking for this, because it's it, and we only have to backtrack through one room. It's not too bad. Okay, now we're gonna get our super secret room, which is nice. Bombs are pretty valuable in this challenge on the account that, you know, occasionally you can get into a secret room and then skip a lot of room transitions. Will help you avoid quite a bit of damage. It's just one hand. Okay. We're still doing great on health. Probably can't get rid of our trinket. Our trinket does grant us a lot of health sustain. Like to kill this thing. Namely the egg. That would be ideal. The account that spiders will slow us down and kill us. You know, Spectral Baby is not the greatest item room find, but I'm not complaining too much. It is like a little bit of extra damage. There's lots of things that we got in the item room that, you know, wouldn't have kept us safe and wouldn't have gave us damage. So all in all, I think this was a very good floor one. Where are we going now? All right, 2 keys to get into this is pretty nice. Probably not gonna play you, but I will go into the cursed room on the account that we can get out of the cursed room without taking damage. So it's kind of better to navigate via the secret room if we can. Which we can. Okay. We're gonna bomb our way into the store. Or not into the store. To the Oh, geez. It's really hard to say no to this because it's like such a good active. I think we kind of just got to go for it and then hope. Because, like, look at that. That's so much speed and ease of use. And maybe if the store has backpack, we'll go back for our other item. And I get it. You're all probably screaming like you can't complete this challenge without the Yum Heart. But maybe we can. What I would like to posit. It really feels like we kind of can't, though. And maybe we can. We'll see. We'll see. I think it will make it a lot more exciting to complete it without the Yum Heart. And frankly, I don't know that the Yum Heart would protect us enough. As long as we don't get rid of the Child's Heart, I think we're in good shape. What was the item in here? Good box of cards. We can't take that. Got him. Suckers. Duke of Flies is real good. Not concerned with Duke of Flies at all. We can't even pretend to think about taking Devil Deals in this run, so we're gonna move on. Okay, so we're hoping to get a bomb. We would like to go to the store, and we're for sure gonna go to our item room. But other than that, all right, this is sick. 2 health on the floor basically means that we can backtrack here for free if we need to. Can I get all of you in spider form? No, not all of you, but a lot of you for sure. Okay, okay. Alright, well, you know what we gotta do? We have no way of protecting this, but, like, the Pokeball is pretty useless, too. Ouch. We still had some iframes, so I don't think got burnt, but I don't remember. We do have iframes on entering every room in this challenge, which is kind of nice. My audio has been real fucked up in my PS5 episodes of like Bloodborne and Returnal, and I'm working on it, but I screwed it up for like 2 episodes, and I don't know what changed or why, but you know, trying to make it better. I'm hoping starting with like episode 11-ish of Bloodborne and 15 of Returnal be back to normal-ish, but can really say. All right, what do we got? Item room's not too far from us, so we're prioritizing that first. We can't afford to take like a lot of extra damage. Let's run. Die? They didn't even die. How rude. Alright, I should have went for the black poop first. And then the other stuff. Clearly we want the pencil. God, I wish I could get that heart. God, I wish I had a bomb. We desperately need like a double health drop. Like, it would be so good for us. Like, we might just lose the war of attrition here. The store is potentially a lot of extra health for us, though. So we're gonna go for that. A soul heart's nice. Soul heart's definitely nice. This would have been a great room to save the box of spiders for, but I think you just kind of gotta pop it all the time because it's not, doesn't cost very much. I am realizing now that we don't have a key to get into the store. All right, we got a key. Ooh, okay. All right, we got the spider baby transform. Nice. We have some bombs now, but I'm not feeling super good about backtracking. If we had 15 cents, I would love to get a second spider mod. However, that doesn't seem to be in the cards. So we'll just, you know, take our little bit of extra. Oh, I have not had a chance to fight these guys before. I think that was the first time I was surrounded by flaming flies. That's very exciting. We love to see new enemies. Youch. Let's go. Not the ideal boss to utilize our High Priestess card, but not the worst boss either. Alright, got his phase 1 with it. We'll take that. Where are you? That's some erratic shooting. I don't like it. Okay. And that's for sure good enough. And a health. Thank you. You know, we could very well be whittled down and killed on this next floor. However, we also have a chance at greatness. Oh yeah. Give me that greatness. Speed down's not good. Okay, so what do we got? I have to go this way. We have, in theory, oh, fuck. I was gonna say, in theory, we have a little bit of soul hearts to lean on. And now I'm thinking we have, like, almost no soul hearts. So we got 2 from Act, but we kind of ate it. I think we might currently be sitting at, like, the neighborhood of 0. Alright, we'll go over here, because we want the item room for sure. Please get... Alright. I see that there is a tinted rock here, and if we get a bomb, we'll be going for it. But if we don't get a bomb, I guess that's just Isaac, baby. Is this spun? This gets us very close to spun, at least. Random bombs is kind of nice, because we did very much need a bomb. But it's hard to say no to another step towards spun. And I am realizing we could have backtracked using, that whole, like, that literal hole in the wall that would let us do it for... Tears down is bad. Oh, getting around that one. This is good. This is very good. This is potentially great. 48-hour energy is fine. Not exactly what we're for. We have a bomb, so this might kill us, but it might get us like 2 soul hearts. Oh, baby. That was better than we could have ever dreamed, I think. I have no clue what our health looks like now, but it's definitely better for having done that. Ouch, ouch, don't hit me a second time. We didn't plan that out well. Or that. Oh, thank God. Saved. Saved. Alright. Saved. Oh, thank the Christ, we are saved. Let us out. High Priestess is excellent. So we can almost afford, and I'm thinking it's, unless we really eat shit on the boss and we're not sure if we're gonna die or not if we backtrack, we probably can afford to backtrack to get full health, and then we will only lose, what's it, 2, I'm thinking, because it'll be like 1 to get up here, and then 1 to get over, and then 1 get back into that other room. No. We'll lose 1 total health on the way there and the way back. Ouch. Might as well use that to slow him down a little bit. Didn't help us dodge, but okay. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Take this, because it gives us spun. Shot speed down's not so bad. As long as we don't die right here, which we didn't. Very good. We can get full health. And then with our full health, come back, and now we're down 1 heart. Isn't great, but it's not like the end of the world. And then I think we're at full health -1, which is actually a very high amount of health. So we will be going to this mini boss room, because that's usually it. Got a lust, which could give us, you know, virus or something. Range up, that's fine too. Like that technique? You like it? I invented it. I call it moving. These needles are potentially dangerous, but we're not gonna let it phase us. We do want our store, well, I guess we don't want our store that bad, but we do want our item room to be bad. Would like our seeker. At the very least, if we do this, get to towards our item room for like fish, right? We're looking for like a heart in here. It could happen. Alright, we got lemonade or halitosis. Head tooth, definitely. And then I think we just have to use the fool card. The library, controversial, is not good enough. You know what? The library is good enough, and here's why. As long as we don't eat tremendous amount of shit on the way to and from the library, or if we find, like, any health, I'm thinking that the book is kind of nice. I don't know if this is bookworm or not. It's not. But I still don't think this is bad, and it doesn't kill us. And then we can get full health from... Alright, this is risky. Ha! Didn't pay. We don't really need that penny, but why leave money on the ground, you know? Anywho, so Rainbow Poop heals you to full, which is why I figured we could at least check out the library. I'm not sure. You never know what you find at the library that makes it worth it to go to the library, but I don't think we got burnt by our little trip. We definitely cut it close. I just want to get a good bomb. We were looking for a soul heart, but that's fine. Can't complain about our damage, can't complain about our tears rate. I mean, you could. But, like, I don't know why you would. That's fine. Okay. And we're gonna fight Mom. We got her. She's basically toast. You know, this just isn't that bad of a challenge. I don't think it's like, it's also not that far down the list, so I don't think it's meant to be that hard of a challenge. I think you just need to not get yourself into trouble by doing a lot of backtracking or miscounting the number of rooms. Like, you can definitely get into a little bit of trouble if you don't respect the nature of the challenge, and we for sure could have got punished. Like, if we had taken 1 damage between the, you know, the book, the library, you forgot the name for a library, you illiterate fuck. Anyways, had we forgot, you know, what do we got in here? Terrible item. I like to look. You know, had we taken too much damage on the way to the library, that could have potentially been, you know, fatal on our way back. That was a pretty quick challenge, so maybe we'll do a second one. I want one that's not too hard or too long taking. And the answer might be something like Host? I forget which one this is. You have some spider items. Your seed is 0MW4LLYF if you decide you want to play along or something. And here we go. So we have the Mulligan and Spider Love. I forget which one Spider Love is. I'm kind of going off the assumption that we don't have item rooms at the moment. That could definitely turn out to be wrong. I believe Spider Love is like Revenge Spiders, HP, shot speed up, terrible bargain. Off to a bad start, let me tell you. No beating around the bush on that one. Not ideal. But we do have a lot of keys, and Monstro is not too bad of a boss. Ouch. No, it's first floor. We don't have to worry about taking damage on the boss that much. Other than the fact that, you know, it could kill us. Not that concerned about it. Okay. No complaining about that, I guess. Except for the HP down, that was annoying. But other than the HP down, no complaining about that. Oh my god. Die? I wish my flying friends a very die. Scary, scary enemy, for sure. But no problem for a gamer of my aptitude. Caliber, if you will. Okay, we're gonna go for this chest. We should have bombed here to look for the super secret room, but I don't think it's there. It was there. That would have been much more economical, but we're not gonna worry about it all that much. We got a Larry, and a fire room for our Larrys, which, if the Larrys decide to path into the fire, that will be some extra damage for them. If we decide to path into the fire, that could be some extra damage for us. You know, we don't gotta hang on to the Magician forever. It's not such a great card that, like, you know, why wouldn't we just use it? Because it will speed up this fight. Protect our soul hearts a little bit. We got Synthahol, which is a damage increase and a range up. Which is perfect. And we have Dark Bomb, who is for sure good enough. We don't need a lot of HP for this challenge because unlike, you know, some of the other challenges in this game, this one's not extremely cursed or anything. It's pretty normal. We're gonna backtrack to get some of this HP though, because there's a lot of it. And it could give us like a black heart. Oh, thank you for not putting a black card in that. We could have bombed for it, but it's just the principle of it that I would not have enjoyed bombing for it. We could go to the store, but we don't really have any money for it anyways, so we're gonna not. And we're gonna keep going. Caves 1, Caves 1. We don't need to break every... It's just an idea, but we don't need to do it for sure. Ideally, we would get a lot of red heart drops, and that would, you know, help with us staying alive in this run. But we're not panicking. 2.5 health is plenty. Okay. Not my least favorite boss, for sure. And did we get the champion variant? No, didn't. Wasn't sure if we got the type that only spawn minions, but I think that one has a slightly less bright palette. Want to stay on top of the flies, for sure. We can live with that. You got something for us? Thank you. Okay. The pact for that price is very good. And we can't do Satanic Bible, nor do we really want it at that price. But the pact is definitely really good at that price. Pact is damage and cheers up, plus 2 soul hearts. A great item for sure. We have the tick, so we can't get a different trinket even if we wanted one. The tick decreases boss health at the expense of, you know, you can't take other trinkets because it's stuck. Unless you get the matchstick, and then all the rules change. I wouldn't like to take damage in this room. If we're gonna use our black soul heart for something, I would much rather it be for something, like, useful. But, you know, beggars can't be the choosers. If we do happen to eat a lot of shit somewhere along the way, you know what? Actually, you could give us a black soul heart on the ground. We could start to think about going, all right, we could start to think about going into our boss trap room. We could get 1 penny. We could start to think about going into our boss trap room. All right. I'm thinking about it, for sure. Like, I'm thinking if we could get black soul heart on the ground. Sun is good. So if we could get 1 soul heart on the ground, I don't know if this works to get us out. No, but it would be kind of good in the boss trap room. We'll probably leave the floor with the sun. Actually, the fool would get us out of the boss trap room, so here's what we'll do. We'll take 1 more heart of damage from somewhere. Possibly intentionally, possibly not. See? We haven't made up our mind. Worst comes to worst, we can use the curse room as a methodology for getting a half heart of damage. Or if there's like a fire on the ground, that would be useful as well. There we go. All right, so now we have a fool card. We can get into our boss trap room, steal the item, leave, and then go ahead and like pick up our sun card and all right, this isn't the world's best item, but it is the world's a very free item. So definitely the right price for the lucky key. That might have an effect on mulligans, so maybe I shouldn't be too judgmental. Shielded Tears is very, very good. It will help us survive this run for sure. And by for sure, I mean it will for sure help us survive a little bit. Not that we will for sure live through this run. However, I do think we have a really good shot at living through this run now. We took some risks. I think, you know, definitely going the Devil Deal route in the current meta is always a risk. It's just so much less defense, and I think we were rewarded pretty heavily for our you know, our devotion to Satan, as per usual. And, you know, I'll say this too. Although the Angel Room items are a lot stronger in the current meta, you do get Devil Deal items a full floor sooner than Angel Deal items, should you decide to take them and you are not named Bethany. So, like, I think they're kind of balanced. I think a lot of people are like, think that maybe the Angel Deals are better now, but I'm thinking they're pretty close to balanced in the current meta. Okay. This could be a super secret room. It's not. Gotta watch out for his brimstone. Got one of them. The chasing is not so bad. I can never tell, like, alright, you know? Definitely a cost, right? Because now we don't have our baby. But Mom's knife is really good. I'm bad at using it, but it is a great item. I won't besmirch it. What do we got? Like, I think, you know, coming from a player who will frequently and very loudly take like cursed eye and shit, it would be downright ridiculous for me to be like, oh well, you know, Mom's knife is not that good of an item, because that's wrong. It's very, very good. We need to believe on some level that Mom's knife is better than Dark Bum. And really, I don't even remember if Dark Bum gave us a single, like, health payout, but we had him. Maybe, like, one. But definitely, he was definitely not paying out a lot, so I'm thinking this is right. And more than that, I just don't think we had that many health drops, so... Alright, full health is good. Another card, we got another sun. Use that to clear this big room, which is very worth it. This is a wonderful item that the tears up isn't, you know, it doesn't hurt, but it's not the most valuable thing on Mom's knife. But the 2 soul hearts are very, very nice. What floor are we on? Depths 1? Okay. Got a champion poop of some variety. Trivialized by Mom's knife. You know, I don't think we could have done that with Dark Bum. Like, in the version of this where we took Dark Bum, I don't see it. Leviathan is a speed up and it's flying, and I think it gives us some soul hearts. So, did I know that that was going to happen? Yes. I knew that we were going to get Leviathan. Both of those are mimic chests. You can tell because they have red. They have a little bit of blood on them, which indicates that they're mimics, so we're not going to touch them. There's probably some stuff on the previous floor that we could have got now that we add Leviathan, but we're not going to worry about it too much. Like, there's a chest and maybe, like, a key and some bombs, but, like, what does it really matter? I think we are mostly going to be fine in this run anyways. It is nice to see our friend Greed in the secret room, because that basically guarantees we will not see him in the store. And by basically, I mean actually does, not basically. But you can only see 1 greed per floor, and you can only see 2 greeds per run. So once you see greed and super greed, you're like, you're out of the running and you're fine. This doesn't do anything for us, but this is quite nice, and this is possibly good. Good enough for sure. Saves us like 2 seconds. Got him. All right, thank you so much for coming. We unlocked Tech 5. That's great. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Roguelike Dolls. Bye-bye.